What's up, Ericka Williams family? It's AJ Simmons checking in. I just wanted to tell you, if you think about starting a company, consider starting a cleaning business. It's low investment, very high upside. You can turn it into millions of dollars. You can sell it later, or you can parlay it, automate it. You know what I mean? Just make that passive cash flow every single month, man. So if you're interested in learning more about it, check out cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com, and I'll meet y'all over there.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl Ericka from the Classy Climb blog. This is kind of all I want to say about this. We should be focusing on Brett Favre and his scandal, but the reason we're not focusing on Brett Favre and his welfare scandal, where people are actually going to jail and being arrested for government fraud, is because Brett Favre is white. Now, let's just go there. Brett Favre is white. Also, Brett Favre is exposing that if you know somebody high up enough, if you know enough people, you too can get into that corporate slush money. We do know the government loses billions. Let's put that on the screen, Peter. Billions of dollars a year in government money. Again, Hurricane Katrina. The government, in multiple levels, in multiple ways, allotted $250,000. Put on the screen, Peter. $250,000 in cash monies and in credits and other things to every single man, woman, and child in the Hurricane Katrina affected area. To this day, multiple people like, I have not got access to that money. There are multiple people in the comments saying I did get access to that money. There are even some people saying, oh yeah, I rebuilt my house, I got credits, I didn't pay anything on my taxes, etc., from Hurricane Katrina. What happened to that money? Louisiana is notoriously known for massive construction, corruption, leaks, money going all over the place. The same thing happened. And the best way I can explain this is go watch the newest Batman movie. Right? If you don't understand what I'm saying, go watch the latest Batman movie, where at the end of the movie they realize Wayne's father put the $1 billion there to be used for good. And it became a joke and a slush fund. That's essentially what the American government is. They just sent $40 billion over to Ukraine. And I'm like, we need an itemized sheet of what they sent. Oh no, you can't do it because it's war. That money has to go places. And now you see a bunch of officials, Ukraine officials up in Switzerland and in giant resorts, and people are like, oh, that's fake news, Ericka. They didn't use that money. Well, where'd they get the money? Ukraine's got a lot of food, it's got a lot of agriculture, but they're not Russia wealthy. Okay, that's why they're asking for the money. And that's a whole nother rabbit hole, and I'll save that for a political channel or something later. But listen, I really want this to be paid attention to. We're kind of ignoring the whole Brett Favre thing here in order to talk about who's sleeping with who. And it's kind of the epitome of Black America, but also white America. Who's zooming who's sleeping with who's dating who's putting their parts where they shouldn't be. That's very zesty news. That's very Hallmark Channel, Lifetime Movie Network channel kind of a news. And it's an easy distraction from the fact that there is massive government corruption at every single level. Your city, your state. I'm from Fayetteville, where the family who built one of the most famous hotels downtown lost it from taxes and other issues, just went broke. That's how most families get rich, and then they go broke. And what they did is they gave countless reckless numbers of fines to an Asian man out of New York who bought the building. And somehow, magically, through the power of auctioning off the building, it got back in the hands of the grandchildren of the man who built the building originally. They had lost it, but somehow their grandchildren had got it back through this auction. And so there's all kind of fraud at every level. And if we dig deep enough, we'll see fraud in a lot of places. And this is the addiction to the scam culture, right? We're always talking about a scam of something that's pathetic, some small, tiny scam. We're never talking about government level scams. Brett Favre is a government level scam. Brett Favre is a state level scam. See, Brett Favre and his family, if they're smart, probably all the family is running around like, oh my God, let's move this money around. Let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. Because that is the level of the Brett Favre scam that we're not paying attention to. And that was really the point of this video. Now let's kick it back over. You guys are all silly season. Nia Long, so beautiful. Y'all acting like this Nia Long when she was 20, this 50-year-old Nia Long after a baby. It doesn't matter how beautiful the woman is. Peter, put some beautiful women up here. Kim Kardashian. got cheated on. Put Beyonce up there. Beyonce got cheated on. Kelly Rowland got cheated on. Put who else? Who else can I put her? Giselle, the lady that's married to Tom Brady. She is the cheater of the woman he was with before her, and they have children the same age. He was knocking up two ladies at one time. Okay, Tom Brady, put Tom Brady picture up there. This is a tale as old as time. People sleep with people. I know a man in this area who was a regional McDonald's manager, worked his ass off, worked his way up, made $150K a year, regional manager. I think he had bonuses and all kind of stuff, but he made good money. I mean, stunting hard on him. McDonald's was trying to go own a McDonald's. Guess what he did, y'all? He slept with two managers that were in their 30s. These ain't young girls. These were women in their 30s. And both women were pregnant at different regional McDonald's. Guess what McDonald's did? McDonald's show did take that brother's $150K a year regional manager job away from him, but let the women keep their job. Let me say that again. They took that brother. He's a black man. He was trying to own a McDonald's. They took his $150,000 a year job and let the other two women keep their job, babies and all. Now, you're going to say, that's not fair. That's not fair to the man. They all participated in that's right. They all participated. But if you're higher ranking than those people, you're not supposed to be mixing where you match, right? Now, let's not get it twisted. We all know the high numbers of marriages that come out of workplaces. Let's not front. We know they're when they look at the numbers of doctors and nurses and lawyers and judges and some other stuff, it's very crossover. Military folks all the time. My cousin came out of AIT, married him and a girl. So where y'all meet? Basic training. It happens on every level. So to act like, oh my God, we're so shocked that people working together are sleeping together. This is crazy. This is very common. This is very common. This is not an uncommon story. But what the problem is we are taking accountability away from people. Well, Ericka, it's racist because they making him take out the whole year. It's so racist. It doesn't matter. It's accountability. He know he won't supposed to be doing that. She knows she won't supposed to be doing that. When you get into a position where you're a head coach, if she ain't a head coach, don't touch her. Right? Like, I know that sounds crazy to y'all, but I'm telling you, it's very common that coworkers sleep together. But who's at more risk to lose something? I would have rather that they told me this man slept with a hooker on the side of the road and he apologizing to his family than him to sleep with somebody he worked with, because that's where they can get him. Him sleeping with a random stranger they don't know nothing about, they can't do nothing about that. But when you sleep with a coworker, if they ever wanted you out, if they ever wanted to take money out your contract, if they ever wanted to do something to you, that's where they get you. Look at Mr. Watson out of Houston, Texas. Now he's in Cleveland, Ohio, and still can't play. Now you're gonna say, well, he didn't sleep with his coworkers. But they knew. That's the thing. When they know your fault, they know your little freakiness, they know you wild like that, they can track it. And now they're gonna play with your money. Now you can say, well, he'll be okay. He could be. Brother could be investing millions of dollars in real estate every single day, twice a week. But it's the legacy. They stole your legacy away from you. Prime example is Beyonce daddy. Beyonce daddy was a millionaire in Houston. Real estate, businessman, accomplished. But all y'all know him for is, well, he was Beyonce's manager. And then he cheated on her mama. That's kind of what we whittled his legacy down to, is that. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know shit about Boston. I know it's racist. I've been there once or twice. I know black people struggling in Boston. I do know that. But if you in Boston, baby, and you know they don't like you that much, why is you playing games? This ain't the place to play games, baby. Boston ain't the place. So again, I hope he comes back. I hope he gets his job back. I hope he's fully instated before the year's over. I hope they quit playing games because ESPN's show trying to not talk about Brett Favre. And black people acting like they're doing this because they're racist. I don't care. I don't care. You know the rules get enforced on us. Stop playing. Right? So at the end of the day, what do we learn out of this, boys and girls? Please don't sleep where you work. If you're both married, or if you're married and the other person's not married, it ain't going to end well. No 5 minutes is worth that kind of time, right? And this is your girl Ericka, Classy Climb Blog. Later.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Ericka from the Classy Climb Blog. I'm so thrilled. You guys get to join me October 13th through 15th in Panama City, Panama. You fly in, we transport you to the five beautiful pool resort on the beach right outside of Panama City, Panama. Not only that, we're going to take you to some nice rooftops in Panama City, downtown, get you eat some good steak on us. Listen, that Friday and Saturday, man, we're going to take you around to see all the beautiful construction and development for Airbnb opportunities and vacation rentals managed by actual property managers in Panama City. Listen, we'll have developers speaking, we'll have actual black expats that live there, we'll have real estate agents, and also people who just enjoy that area. Little bonus, we'll have also someone talking about cacao, which is chocolate, and coffee farms and how to invest in those in Panama for further opportunities of wealth for you and your family. So listen, come. I'm gonna close out the last day talking about digital real estate and how to build your businesses. But overall, we're there to see Panama and all its beauty, and also check out properties that you can make great returns on. So listen, join me October 13th through 15th in Panama City, Panama on the property management tour. You guys, this is your girl Ericka, CLASSYIT blog. Watch the link or hit the link below somewhere here for more information.